2026, first episode of 2026, episode numero 24. Welcome back to the Kraig Curtis Show. I am very happy to be back with you guys. I took a 3-week break just to mentally relax myself, get back to normal life. After the 2-week, basically holiday break, or not really a holiday break, but just 2 weird weeks, just getting celebrating Christmas and New Year's, and then now getting back to normal, and I've always loved getting back to normal, to be honest with you. I love just basically going to work each and every day, and just basically getting back to life. So, man, we got a lot to talk about today. A lot of very interesting topics, and also, for those who are celebrating, happy Chili Bowl week. I am celebrating as well. I am celebrating the Chili Bowl. And we're less than 24 days until the season opener for the Los Angeles Express Series. So it's going to be a very, very exciting time in the year, basically. We're basically spring is just around the corner. I know it's only January 12th, but also the month is going pretty well. It's moving pretty at a steady pace. So I'm really confident on how we're going to do things. But yeah, we are very much in the best possible position we can be at the moment. So, again, sit down, relax, get a cold drink. I mean, you can have alcohol or anything, but we're going to be talking about some very interesting topics here tonight. Alright, so I guess we'll start with this. Since we already talked about Chili Bowl, I feel like it is right to talk about the game that just happened. I want to say 30, less than 10 minutes ago. It is night number 1 of the Chili Bowl. Gonna pull up Wikipedia here. So right now, so far Washington Maine is Kyle Larson, who wins number 1 in Briggs Danner. As well. So we have a NASCAR driver and a guy who basically drives everything. Sprint cars, big block modifieds. So basically, two really versatile race car drivers who can drive anything, basically. So obviously Kyle Larson once again proves that basically he is indeed one of the best guys in racing right now. There's no question about it. Watching the race, I saw the cushion really just get really tough on cars. I mean, with the Chili Bowl, obviously you expect in Tulsa that the cushion is going to be built into a curb where drivers have to basically lean on that cushion to make really good speed around the track. And when you're doing this, when you're basically running at that pace, going on the cushion, there's chances where your car is gonna basically get tight into the injury, or basically hit a spot wrong, and your car's gonna flip over, and your Chili Bowl run basically ends unless you go really deep into the field on Saturday. So really a really good race. Cam McIntosh and I believe Shane Goldbeck were back there as well, battling for that second position. I was kind of cheering for Justin Peck, a Highland driver. I really like Justin. He's gonna have a really good year, hopefully. 26, driver 26 and 26. So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, really good night number 1. On books, of the Chili Bowl, I'm set at night number 2, and doing for this week, after each and every Chili Bowl, including Saturday, I'll be doing this podcast, Kraig Show, just basically giving my thoughts on the Chili Bowl, tonight. And I mean, also I've been racing on iRacing in the Chili Bowl. Just trying to see how good I am and what do I need to improve on. And I did 2 mains tonight. The first main started like I think 11, 12, and basically I felt really good. I moved up the cushion and felt really good there. I mean, I really wish that in iRacing that cushion would build like in real life. So then you can just look at the right rear and just basically just drive off the cushion. And I really want that because I feel like a lot like I feel like slide jobs would be more better so that you don't have to go to cushion and get into the car. But I mean, iRacing Dirt is really improving. Yeah, I want to go though, but it's really fun to do that. Second run, I felt more confident. And but times I did enough. So I forgot to mention that. But yeah, it was really fun. It was a really fun event. I enjoy racing and it's always amazing when you get to do something that you love. And especially like for me, doing iRacing and just racing there. It's really fun doing that. So I'm very glad I was able to do that over the weekend. And also do a little bit before I did this podcast tonight. Also watching the Chili Bowl as well. So yeah, really awesome. Way to kick off the week with some racing. Yeah. Alright. So next, I think we have to talk about what happened in Minnesota this week, right? Or last week. So I think it was last Wednesday. I'm not going to explain what we saw. Everyone saw it. And it's become political. And it is right to call this a political talking point, to be honest with you. Because what the situation is. So So here's my opinion real quick on the Minnesota ICE shooting. If you will call that that. So basically, the woman in the car hit the police or hit the ICE agent, and everyone knows this. It's common sense. If you hit the ICE agent, physically, with like your fist, you hit him with a gun, you hit him with a car, basically, they're gonna try to take you down. I mean, it is easily a very dumb way to die. Basically, is to basically get hit or like put a life in danger, even if it's even an agent, ICE agent. And a lot of people were saying like with this situation, get ICE out, and most of the Democrats are blaming ICE for the for this, and I disagree with them a lot. And a lot of people disagree with them as well. Obviously, she used her vehicle as a weapon, hit an agent, and an agent felt like his life was in threat. And I believe the agent had the right to do what he did, to protect others, to protect himself, and and people are going to be seeing this going into midterms, basically blaming this on ICE. And I basically really don't understand why people, the Democrats are so against ICE. So against actually officers in general. If we didn't have anyone basically, like no police officers, no ICE agents, no anyone basically, this country would be a total disaster. Let's get that out real quick. I mean, people things to be stolen constantly, murders on the rise, and everything. And Democrats want that for some reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea why Democrats want that. But they do. And I mean, you look at the stuff they actually did the past couple years. 2020. During Black Lives Matter protests, they absolutely destroyed cities, buildings because of one man's life that also he was not following orders of the police officer passed away. Did he deserve to die? Absolutely not. But you have to follow follow the law and follow the officer command. I mean, it's easy. It's easy. I mean, if I got pulled over for something, or if I got caught doing something, obey the officer. If you don't, you're gonna get yourself in more trouble, or you're gonna get yourself killed. Plain and simple, basically. A lot of people don't understand that. I have no idea why, but a lot of people don't understand that. And basically, it's really stupid in my opinion that this is something we're protesting. It's really stupid that it's something that we're protesting. And I really hope that the people who are protesting this in their hearts someday look back and say, man, that's kind of stupid what we did, because I mean we're supporting someone who basically almost ran over an agent and possibly killed him. So I mean, going to the midterms, that's where I want you guys to look at it, where the Democrats' heads are at. Basically, violence first, non-violence and other things second. And now Democrats in basically in the Senate and House are now talking about basically imposing or basically shutting down the government again because of ICE, which is again very stupid. You're gonna basically cost people's basically living again because you don't agree on how Donald Trump is running things. Basically, you absolutely don't agree on how things are Donald Trump is running now. Let me tell you this. Donald Trump doesn't care. He's going to do what's right for this country, no matter the stakes of things. I trust Donald Trump 100%. And it's going to be a very weird ride, and it's going to be a strange year, basically. But I feel we're talking about where we're headed, and I'm really excited to see what happens and how we can move on from the administration, from ICE, and basically try to get Democrats. Basically, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything bad about them, but let's put some life in their life. Let's put some joy in their life. I feel like that's one thing that's missing. Trump's going to get invisible. They need to find something that makes them happy, that's not political, that's not, sexual, something pure. And for me at least, racing is the purest thing for me that I can enjoy. And I wish that people like some Democrats had that. I really wish. Alright, we're gonna take a sip real quick. Man, my throat's really getting dry. I think I'm down with the cold. To be honest with you, but I'll still do this. I'll still do podcasts each and every day. So last couple Saturdays ago, we captured Venezuela's leader. I woke up that day. I mean, I'm not going to talk about what means or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about pure reactions, and I'll move on to football. But I woke up on Saturday, and I saw what happened. I saw that we captured Venezuela's president, and I'm like, okay, why? And I was like, I'm going to go with this, see what happens here. I mean, at first, I was kind of laughing. I mean, it's like, it was like, if you, it'd be like, what? I mean, it was really confusing, but I get it now. I'm not going to talk about it as much because it really doesn't affect me as much. It wouldn't have opinions on it, but I just want to get how they're like, man, wow, we're doing that now. So yeah. Alright. NFL. We had an NFL game today. The Texans won against the Steelers. So that's that. And so here's the original weekend games. Saturday. We got two games on Saturday. Then we got two games on Sunday. So on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. is the Bills at the Broncos. For the AFC, the Bills are traveling to Broncos. Honestly, I think the Bills are going to be very adaptive to the weather, obviously. I mean, besides being at Mile High, so it's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to see what happens. So, again, it is the Bills versus Broncos. And then that night, we still stay in the West Coast. We go up to Seattle, Washington. It's the 49ers against the Seattle Seahawks at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that is going to be a very, very interesting game. I'm really excited to see how that game goes. And then we go to Sunday. On ESPN, it is the Texans versus the Patriots. On ABC, it's going to be a very good game. I'm really hoping that Texans pull this out. I really want to see. I like CJ Stroud. I like the Texans. I really want to see them get good, get in the AFC Championship game. And then we got my Rams against the Bears, 6:30 p.m. Sunday night football. So it's going to be a very interesting week. Really good games throughout the week. I want to see what the score was for the Texans and Pittsburgh game, though. That wasn't even a game. 30-6. Holy cow. That wasn't even a game. Man. So yeah. I really, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I think there are going to be good games on all weekend long. On Monday we got Indiana and Miami. So it's going to be a really good game. And we have 5 good football games coming up this weekend, and then in 2 weeks is the divisionals or the championship game, and then Super Bowl, and then we're back into spring sports, basically. Starting with NASCAR, and we'll be later on with opening in April. But I mean, it is getting close. We're getting out of winter and moving into spring. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a very fun weekend. I'm going to like enjoy it because this is truly the last weekend with 5 football games on. I mean, basically last week, and then basically yeah. Man, we're getting close. We're getting very close. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. For the Kraig Show, episode 24. How about that? Episode 24. We're getting close to 25. To start the year, and then my goal this year is hit 100 episodes. This year with this podcast. If we hit 100 episodes this year, for me, it's a really good, huge accomplishment because, basically, it tells me that I can do this, I can do that, and and hopefully I can bring all of you with on this journey with me on the Kraig Show. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow after night number 2 of Chili Bowl. So thank you so much, and have a good